Bruno, Rory, wants to know, who do we think is more dangerous to the world right now, Putin or Netanyahu? Ooh.
It's quite a question, isn't it? I mean, they're endangering the world in very different ways. So let's start with Putin, who I do think is objectively the most dangerous directly for Europe. He controls 20% of a European country. It's a war where 1.2 million casualties have happened. He's got this enormous nuclear arsenal and ballistic missiles. He's made it clear, as Tim Snyder said in our interview with him for many, many years now, that he wants to increase Russian territory right into the Baltic. And we're in a very dangerous situation because that message you read out from Trump signals the US administration that for the first time really since 1945 is signaling that it's not really that interested in protecting Europe against Russia. I mean, there's something I keep picking up on here, which is sometimes these Republican foreign policy people I've been arguing with over the last 3 days are saying, when I say, what are you doing in Iran? They say, well, it doesn't matter because Ukraine's fine, Europe's fine, you can handle it yourselves. And sometimes they're, of course, saying the reverse, which is Europe isn't fine, Europe needs to spend much more on defense. You're in a much more dangerous situation. The Israel point, though, is fascinating because Israel, of course, is justifying these attacks on the grounds that it's vulnerable, but it's probably doing these things because it feels almost invulnerable. In the short term, Netanyahu, if you said, what could go wrong for Israel and what's happening, the answer is ultimately he probably doesn't feel there is any existential threat to Israel. That there's no way that the Gulf countries are going to repeat the Yom Kippur War of 74. He has a nuclear weapon. They are the strongest military power in the Middle East by a country mile. And therefore, a bit like Trump, what he's doing in Lebanon, what he's doing in Gaza, what he's doing in Syria, and of course what he's doing in Iran, he's partly doing because there isn't much direct consequence for him. He's insulated from very much blowback. Now, and that's really being felt by the Gulf because they feel that Israel's offering the choice of either signing up to basically join all of Israel's campaigns or have their economies shattered, marginalized, and pushed aside. Anyway, over to you.